Hey folks, John Ferguson Smart here. Does every acceptance criteria need to be automated with Cucumber if you're doing BDD? The answer is actually no. The way you automate your acceptance criteria should be entirely up to the team. The key values of BDD, the things that give it its power, are when you have the conversation with your product owner, you identify examples and counterexamples, you get that shared understanding, and then you build a mechanism to give fast feedback about whether you've actually met those acceptance criteria in a way that you can show your customer and written in a language that is readable to your customer. Now, that does not mean you have to do it with Cucumber. There are domains where Cucumber works very well, where Gherkin works really well. And there are teams that like expressing their requirements in Gherkin, and that works really well for them. There are other times where it's easier to do BDD with JUnit or PyTest or other language-specific tools, not necessarily Cucumber. If you write the tests in a readable manner, if you write the tests using business language, and if you can publish reports that basically document your features in business readable language, and there is an art to that. But if you really make it focused not on writing tests, but writing executable specifications, you don't need a particular tool. There are lots of different tools that you can make this work with. So don't get hung up on the tool too much. If you're trying to do BDD and there is huge value in doing BDD, focus on the process, and you can let the teams figure out what tools work best for them. But really the key thing is that conversation, coming up with the examples and figuring out a way of turning those examples into executable specifications that produce living documentation. Hopefully that clears things up. Hopefully you find that useful. Thanks for listening, folks.